we're on. Right, I saw a student recently, and before I began the session, the person working with the student said, the main problem we're having is the student is kind of, and they were on the stencil, the student was like going through all of the letters. So if they were spelling something like king, this would happen. K. I. N. G.
And so, what have they done to try and stop that, Alex? Anything? Or?
I think what was happening, from my understanding, was that the person was just saying the letters and accepting this.
And waiting for the child to find the right letter.
Yeah, because they knew the student could spell quite reasonably well.
Yeah.
So it was like, really the prompts that the person was giving were along the lines of, where's the K? Where's the K? Where's the K? And then the person might touch the P. Where's the K? Nearly there. Where's the K? Where's the K?
Okay.
And I can understand how that can become an issue, because certainly if you know the student can spell, why can't they just touch it?
Yeah. And you're coming back to total fundamentals here, if you read Ido's book, he says, my mum is asking me to open the car window and my hand keeps opening the door. His hand isn't going where he wants it to go. So even though his hand might want to go to the K, it's not, it's going to the P. So what's our job? Our job is to help the child get his hand to go where he wants it to go first time.
Yeah. And also it's about creating some good habits. Because I do understand, especially if we're going from K to I and then the student's actually making the way over there. I can see why someone would be tempted to go, oh, okay, they're getting over there. But actually you're teaching the habit of, touching the board regularly, even if the letters are far apart. And let's now imagine we want to do something coping communication-wise. Well, actually, the student has some bad habits now, because when they spell king, it's K-L-N-H-I, and we're never going to be able to interpret an open word where the student has got so used to tapping everything on the way to the letter. So what you do is, I'll demonstrate with them a letter board, but
I can get a stencil.
Go and grab a stencil, go on. La 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 la. La la. Yay!
Here's a stencil.
Oh, lovely. So, let's say, Sue, you've got this issue.
Yeah.
Now, I'd use a stencil because you've got a little bit more control with the stencil, and I'll show you how. Now, spell king, Sue, but you're going to be a stabby person. Here, this one. Nearly this one? Just there, good. So the first thing is, as soon as the pencil was in Sue's hand, I pointed. I gave a prompt quickly because I know at the moment Sue is going to go either side, all around it. So I'm going to give her the prompt. This one. K, good. I possibly would take the pencil out of the hand and write it down depending on Sue's stamina. But let's say, though, Sue's going to carry on now. So do the K again. This one. K for king. Okay, here, this one. For ing. So you see, I'm getting in there before Sue even has the chance to poke it. Yeah. If Sue was like too fast and was doing like this, definitely I'd take it away. K for king. Now we need I for ing. This one. I for ing. I'm taking it out of her hand because she's just going to stab everywhere. Then N. This one. For n. Good. Very nice, Sue. Then we have the G. This one. G. Very nice. If the student's kind of slowly poking around, la 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 la, then you can let them keep the pencil in the hand and just do a quick prompt. Here, K for king, this one now, up, 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 I for ing, down, and G. Very nice. Now, let's say, like I was giving the prompt then and Sue was responding very well to it. Let's say if Sue, in between K to I, I've just prompted, but then she's about to hit the M, I actually wouldn't allow that to happen, especially as I know this is a big thing for Sue. So let's say, Sue, you're going to spell K, you're going to spell king, but you're going to hit a few in between. K for king, this one. Oh, careful, this one. So I'd actually pull her back and reset her, because I don't really want her to, I don't want Sue to be thinking K-I and then go K-M, because it throws off the kind of the language to kind of motor action.
Yeah. And it does take a lot of practice. I don't know if you really grasped how fast Alex was when she saw me just begin to move towards a different letter. It was careful, and I wasn't even halfway to the board.
No.
So she didn't allow me to sort of get right the way to the board and then careful pull it back. I was literally sort of careful. Yeah.
Now, let's say you're with somebody who I said they go so quickly that you would have to just do one at a time. So you'd have to slow them down just to stop them. And then you might be thinking, well, how would we ever build up again to, the student holding the pencil? You just work on kind of them then doing 2 letters at a time, then 3 letters at a time. So probably in King, I'd actually make the person do K by themselves. I'd write that down. Now, I and N are very close. So I'd actually then go I-N, then write that down. Then we do G separately because I'd want the person to experience some success again at just going from letter to letter. And then very slowly you'll see the student just has that tolerance then to kind of pull the pencil back, hold it, and go into the next letter without this stabbing. Always think, what will make my life easier down the road?
Yeah.
Stabbing everywhere is not one of them.
No, that's
Thank
great.
you. There you go.